Lispyjimmy, a channel I'm sure most of you are familiar with.
Yes, we are back with another video on Lispyjimmy. Yes, he hasn't changed at all. Yes, he manipulates kids. Yes, he's a liar. Yes, he would do literally anything to get some subscribers.
Lispyjimmy is a scumbag. We all know that. His content is pure shit. And he relies on clickbait to get views. Well, lads, it looks like he's also scamming kids, isn't it? Like honestly, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys donate, I will be checking you guys out. Hold on. I subscribed you and you didn't like the stream. You didn't even like the stream?
That's so cold, but you said freeze. Make another hit, yeah, did it with ease. Fit so clean, yeah, can you find a grease? If you cut red, can I have another piece? Pop another bed, I'm making
dude, I'm gonna be dead ass, dude. Suck on my left testicle. Because bam, dude. Bam, dude. This is brand new, dude. Straight out the fucking
big bag, big backyard. Ay, ooh, 12 cars, 6 bad broads. Ay, Billy pull up whipping, you think it was NASCAR. Ooh, yeah, they see me winning, I get it, I'm too raw. What? Me and baby pull up in a spaceship. This that new shit, all y'all bitches basic. Talking all that shit on the internet, let's face it. We're getting rich while you stuck in a basement. Yeah.
2016 was the year of deception, lies, and most importantly, the year of the douchetuber. 2016 was the year where many of the more prominent douchetubers we know today started gaining traction on YouTube. With the likes of Ricegum, Jake Paul, and many more, 2016 certainly was the year of the douche. Even though these creators have shown their true intentions in various ways, the subject of this video has completely butchered any form of respect he and his audience ever had. It's so obvious that he's only in it for the money. Even his fans see this. We've all made a misleading title once or twice. Some of us maybe even went a step over the line. This YouTuber takes that and throws it out of the window. If you haven't figured it out yet, this video is about Lispyjimmy. With over 6 million subscribers, you'd think that Lispyjimmy must have started some kind of trend, considering that his views have died down exponentially and are dwindling down to Onision levels of dead day by day. Lispyjimmy got his way on this platform by just blatantly lying to his viewers, using every single one of the douchetuber's traits straight from the book. Fake giveaways, blatantly clickbaiting, name something scummy, and Lispyjimmy is ready to unload it on top of his viewers daily. Lispyjimmy and respectable are two words that don't belong in a sentence together. Even the entirety of Shakespeare's life work wouldn't be far enough, honestly. I would rather call Jake Paul an honest businessman and a respectable child entertainer. You get the point. I really don't like the guy, but that still won't deter me from being fascinated by the different tactics utilized by creators such as Lispyjimmy and the effect this has on someone's channel in the long run. You might take a look at your channel and realize that what you did 3 years ago isn't relevant anymore, and you have to evaluate whether or not to try and adapt or stick with the same content. YouTube is built up by an ever-changing algorithm, which always finds newer ways to reinvent what should be promoted. For YouTubers, this makes it very important to stay ahead of the curve, which means you never only focus on one specific topic. While people with quote-unquote normal jobs only ever have to specialize in one particular assignment which has been assigned to you already by your boss, a YouTuber needs to guess what the boss wants in that final report. It's like applying for a job but you don't know which kind of job it is. Many YouTubers have fallen into the trap of repetitive content over the past couple of years, and as you can see, it has almost always resulted in the same. Irrelevant. The top creators have all mastered the art of reinventing themselves, which as a result has helped them in the long run. People like PewDiePie have mastered this, which is partly because of the connection he and his audience shares. He has garnered this connection by being open and honest with them, something that Lispyjimmy can't relate with. If you want to see a more split relationship between a video and the comment section, look no further than Lispyjimmy's comment section. The more respected YouTubers use their comment section as a tool of communication with their audience, creating a connection that truly only exists between the viewer and creator. Lispyjimmy doesn't have this audience. He might have had such a connection once, but with the slow declining fall of the sort of content Lispyjimmy creates, his audience is very prominently deteriorating. So to prevent his channel from falling any deeper into the trap of irrelevance, he needs the few viewers remaining to show their commitment to his channel. Instead of changing his content and trying to adapt, he utilizes giveaways.
You guys right now can get Deadpool in Fortnite, but you have to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't do that, you won't be able to watch the rest of this video. So hit the like button. Literally right now, I'm gifting 5 people skins from the item shop. Just like the video and subscribe to the channel by clicking the red sub button and turning on the bell. And comment your epic gamer tags a few times in the comments so I can see you guys and I can hook you guys up with an item.
Mind you, giveaways in itself isn't the problem. We can all agree that the act of giving back to the people who got you to the spot where you are today is very thoughtful. The problem I have with Lispyjimmy's giveaways is simple. They're all bullshit. Now, I don't have 100% irrefutable evidence to suggest such claims. All I have is the anecdotal evidence, which there is a lot of. Let's start by just choosing a random video of his and I'll show you what I mean.
You guys are here right now. I need you guys right this second to hit the like button because we got some money to hook you guys up with. I need you right now. Hit the like and comment your epics like crazy, chat.
So the first thing that is wrong with this should be obvious. You can't see who likes the videos. This should be very clear. So his giveaways are built up by a lie. Another thing that you should consider is the fact that somehow in every single video there's a giveaway. I don't know why people don't take a step back to just think a little. How is it possible for this guy to give away enormous amounts of virtual skins and money every single upload? And don't even get me started on the tweets. That's a whole nother story. And with the sheer amount of giveaways he so courageously supplies his audience with, you'd think that the fanbase would show their gratitude for all of his charitable deeds. No, nothing. Silence. Maybe you'll see a few people thanking him on his Twitter because he so graciously retweeted it, but with the amount of giveaways he has, you'd think that he would be flooded with thank yous from some of the lucky winners. But almost none of the people who supposedly won share the information, which combined with the lack of proof he provides fills my head with doubt and cynicism. On top of all of this, a lot of people who get named as winners don't even get their prizes. Now, on videos I understand why Lispyjimmy just doesn't give a fuck about the giveaways. He doesn't ever name the winners. But on stream, for some reason, he sometimes names the winner's YouTube channel, which makes it incredibly easy for these people to come forward and say, yeah, this is bullshit. This really shows how little he gives a shit about his viewers. Today I've brought 2 different cases of this. Keep in mind there's definitely more cases out there, probably in the thousands at this point. These 2 cases are incredibly different in execution, yet still shows the same behavioral patterns inhabited by Lispyjimmy. And considering his audience is mostly made up of 8-year-old kids who don't know any better, some of the stuff is just cruel. The first case is the milder one of the 2, but that definitely isn't saying much. It of course started on one of his live streams where he was giving away some gift cards. I don't believe that's important. What is important is the fact that the winner never received anything. No skin, no V-Bucks, no gift card. He only received a sleazy friend request that was probably removed hours after the stream. Now you might ask how I know this for a fact. Well, the kid who won the giveaway was very vocal about his displeasement with the prize he received, or rather didn't receive. He actually opened a Twitter for the sole purpose of getting his prize, that being a PSN card or V-Bucks. It's a bit blurry. What isn't blurry though is the fact that he never received anything. This kid is obviously young, considering the fact that he watches Lispyjimmy, and when you take that into consideration, this could even be kinda traumatizing. Obviously not Onision levels of traumatizing, but when you're blatantly lied to and stepped on, that could potentially lead to trust issues. When your idol lies to you, the person you look up to, when he can't be trusted by mouth, why should anyone else be? Could you imagine if this was a more prominent celebrity like, let's say, David Dobrik? If in one of David's videos he promises to give away a car and your name was called in the video, if he then never gave it away and instead chose to actively ignore you, even when you reached out, that's devastating. And even then David still has the excuse of fame. Too many people are already reaching out to him and you were just left in the spam. Lispyjimmy doesn't have such a following, especially on Twitter. His engagement rate is terrible. The post he commented on literally had 15 replies. Don't get this wrong, my engagement rate is even worse. By the way, follow me on Twitter. Side note, something with this story that is a bit iffy and is the only question I have is what the kid was even winning. First he says he won V-Bucks, then it was a PSN card. It's kind of weird to be flip-flopping like that, but if I would explain this, he probably just typed the wrong thing. For all we know, he didn't even know what he was winning. I tried looking up the live stream he made to see what he was giving away, to no avail since he had cut it down to 10 minutes. But what I did find was another person who also hadn't received his gift. What a surprise. So if it isn't clear enough yet, then this next case should hopefully show these giveaways for what they really are, and also the kind of person Lispyjimmy is. A scumbag. Spoiler alert, he's a fucking scumbag. Again, this takes place on a stream, but this time the outcome is even more manipulative, and that's because of the way he just blatantly lies to his fans. It's very hard to comprehend, so I'm just gonna show the clip.
I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys donate, I will be checking you guys out. Hold on. I subscribe to you and you didn't like the stream. You didn't even like the stream? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a rip in the chat. That's an absolute rip in the chat. The last stream you liked from me was the playground. Guys, we're gonna have to pick another winner. Yo, I told you guys I'm checking. You didn't. Out of 20,000 people, you won and you didn't even like the stream. Yo, that's a fat rip in the chat, boys. Yo, GGM9. Yo, that's a GGM9
If you're just as shocked as I was the first time watching, I wouldn't blame you. He literally just made stuff up. First of all, she actually did like the stream. Also, that shouldn't matter, considering it's impossible to see who liked your streams and videos. Lastly, the way he framed the whole situation is so manipulative and spiteful. And remember, he did this to his own fans. After the whole debacle, the girl actually ended up receiving hate and having to private her videos because of his fans coming over to blindly hate, which is so fucked up on a bunch of levels. If I tried, I would probably be able to find more cases like this, but I think this is enough. To understand how and why Lispyjimmy's channel even came to prosper in the first place, we need to go back. How long exactly? Well, let's start from the beginning. Lispyjimmy's channel was established in 2012, but the first screenshot of his channel was recorded far into 2013. At this point, he had already garnered an audience of around 30,000 subscribers. Very impressive indeed, but many of the videos from this era has sadly been deleted. Now there could be many reasons for this, but I would assume they probably weren't of the quality Lispyjimmy has set for himself. The first video still up on his channel is a Black Ops 2 video. Now, I have to admit, I'm not a Call of Duty expert. I'm more of an MLG guy. From the like to dislike ratio, I get the feeling that this video is clickbait. Now, I know I shouldn't make these kinds of assumptions without giving the video the benefit of the doubt, but from my experience with his videos, I feel that this thought isn't far from the truth. Now, if the only video I chose to show in this video was his first video, that probably wouldn't give you a clear view of his channel. So I've also chosen his most popular video and also the news video, which should result in a clearer view of his channel and what it's all about. Before we begin, I should probably say that I have actually never finished an entire Lispyjimmy video, so this is going to be as new to you as it is for me. But from what I've seen, I've actually managed to make a little game to make it a bit more funny, cause I don't think I'm going to be thoroughly entertained. So let me present to you Lispyjimmy Bingo. So if you'd like to play whilst watching, you can do so. I'll just leave this up in the corner. And feel free to try this on any of his other videos. These three videos are very distinct from one another, yet still show certain tactics that have stuck with him throughout the years. These tactics have obviously not always been the same, and when you really look from the beginning to now, you can see that the lies, the manipulation and everything else has gone up with the years.
What is going on, guys? It's Assassin here again, bringing you this new way to actually prestige as many times as you want in one day. Depends on how long you're going to want to work towards it. It's a custom game glitch, guys, but it's a new awesome way instead of ending the custom game and then starting a new one, ending a custom game and starting a new one, because you guys might go over a certain limit. Because if you guys have ever noticed that when you're in the custom game glitch, if you go over a certain amount of kills or a certain amount of score, that you won't earn any of the score. But I'm going to show you exactly how that you guys can get as many kills as you want and as many points as you want without that resetting. This is a bypass, guys, from the new after patch. Fuck you, David Vampire.
In the first video, as I said, I'm not a COD expert, but from the comments I've seen, it wouldn't be a bad assumption to assume that this video is just as fake as his other videos are.
So before we get started, if you guys could leave a like on this video, thank you so much. Because each and every like you leave on this video will get this video out there so more people can see this. This needs to stop, and I'm trying to help it stop. So if you guys can help me out by stopping this, thank you. Alright, hit that like button now. But today I have something to share with you guys.
His most popular video is actually very different from any of the content he had produced before. Why is that? How come he suddenly just changed up his content just like that with no warning? I believe it's because his fans aren't there for him. They are there for the video itself. And why is this a bad thing? Well, when your viewers don't come from you, when you eventually change up your content, the viewers will start to dwindle. Which is how his most popular video has 23 million views and his average views are down at about 50k. When your most popular video almost doesn't even feature you, that's not a good sign, and could be a warning that you need to get a bit of personality and a core audience who isn't there for a prize or to see a compilation. They have to be there for you, which Lispyjimmy still struggles to make happen. This especially becomes apparent in his newer videos, as well as this one.
I'm just checking real quick. Let's get to 900 likes. We're about to gift out the Deadpool skin. Like I said, if you guys do need the battle pass to get the Deadpool skin, we're hooking up 2 people right now. So please comment your epics. And if you guys don't want that, no, he's trolling hard. All right, well, we're checking real quick, dudes. Where is his bunker? His secret bunker's right here. Yes or no? Did you guys know about his bunker? Oscar said no. He's not there. He is there. Michael said he is there. Okay. AK said he is there. Okay, hold on, guys. We're going. You guys like energy drinks? If so, let me recommend to you guys the best energy drinks on the market right now. And that is Bang Energy.
This video is a prime example of what Lispyjimmy's content consists of nowadays. It's what we in the business call a blatant cash grab. From what I can see, it's just a stream where he's supposed to tell his viewers how to unlock Deadpool, a topic he has only done 4 times now, which isn't saying much. If you ask me how to describe this video, I would have a very hard time, simply because nothing happened. He talked about a giveaway, then he has a sponsor, and then plays Fortnite for a bit. This isn't content. I don't care how shit your content is, at least try to be entertaining. Your fanbase isn't hard to please. Anyone can entertain children. The humor consists of fart jokes. Come on. Come on. To conclude this convoluted story, it's been proven that lying won't get you far. No personality is also pivotal for any creator, and most important of all, you have to adapt to the algorithm and not hope the algorithm adapts to you. This won't end in a good YouTube career. All it will do is give you your 5 minutes of fame to then inevitably fade into irrelevancy. If I could say anything to the supporters of Lispyjimmy, please look at this guy and realize he's bitch slapping you in every single video, squeezing any form of engagement out of you through these bogus, borderline illegal giveaways with no winners. There's still so much more stuff that I haven't even mentioned yet and don't feel the need to, but if you want to know, he exploits natural disasters for his own monetary gain, exploited his dead dad, poured out his girlfriend, constantly lies about everything, aka GTA 6, and so much more.
Like, seriously, dude. Like, I don't know why you even bother. Why are you trying to win something that's fake, you dumbass? That doesn't make sense. It's real.
So 4 vids, 2 weeks, man, I feel like Johnny Depp. All these pills, no wonder why your ass is slapped. Such a big, moves are big, but I do not overstep. I get my money somehow, but I do not want no counterfeit.
It's real. You're stupid. You don't think. Use your mind. If I show you that it's real, it's real. What else am I doing? I'm not fucking Houdini. I'm not whipping out my dick and then doing some magical trick.
Yeah, that's my golden rule. What? That's the golden rule. Yeah, what? That's the golden rule. Yeah, what? That's the golden rule. That's the golden rule. What?